Alrighty, I have possibly one of the most exciting updates we have seen in quite some time since the beginning of Alpine Fury's days of construction. We possibly, keywords, possibly have our first signs of construction for 2028. Yes, I'm going to use hashtag 2028 moving forward, just like I did hashtag 2025. 2028 looks like it may have started its first little signs of possible construction commencing very shortly. We're going to show it very soon, but I want to get started off by getting you guys hyped up in the comment section down below. What do you want to see more? Do you want to see the world record breaking RMC, or do you want to see the Mach Extreme Spinner come to Canada's Wonderland? Comment one of the two down below in the comment section. Let's see which one is the winner. Let's say 48 hours from now, whatever one has the most comments is the one that people most want to see at Canada's Wonderland. But if you can't tell, I'm really excited because this channel thrives off of construction. And whenever there isn't construction, I get myself down in a very miserable mood. But nonetheless, we have been calling Kingswood for quite some time now. We have heard rumblings in the industry about Kingswood coming down. We've heard rumblings about Canada's Wonderland's next coaster coming very shortly after Alpine Fury. And Alpine Fury was almost like a connecting coaster, despite it being absolutely amazing. But budget-wise, it was a connecting coaster. And that Canada's Wonderland had much bigger ambitious plans under its belt for its future. And it looks like this merger and what's going on right now is not slowing that down. In fact, based off of recent news, I have a video that's been put on hold because of this update, by the way. I had my comments on the 10 presidents being hired video, but this is coming out first. But it looks like Canada's Wonderland is still going to be one of those top tier parks. And if you've been following along on Patreon, you know that there's been some surveying going on in very specific locations again that could lead to more infrastructure in terms of hospitality upgrades at the park. And that would definitely coincide with a major world record breaking roller coaster being built at Canada's Wonderland. It's getting that top tier lineup. Anyways, construction fencing has started to pop up surrounding Kingswood. Now, typically, if I just seen this construction fencing, I would have been like, okay, that could possibly be for the schooling program. Typically, they set up a lot less than that. But I would have been like, okay, let's not jump to conclusions. We know Kingswood's definitely probably the next development area, but the schooling time is coming and they could be utilizing that entrance, which I do think they're still going to do. But we have the demolition of the old Kingswood structures over there. They have been slowly starting to empty some of this area over towards Speed City, where they've put up a new wall to block the view of Speed City. So I do have the mindset that Speed City Raceway will now house a lot of the important stuff here in Kingswood that they intend to keep. They have been pushing some things off to the outer edges of Kingswood as well. So it's definitely starting to paint those early signs of construction. Now, this is a very complex location. It's like Carowinds' project where they had to essentially uproot an entire concrete structure that was utilized for an old ride. This is massive, the amount of uprooting that they're going to have to do in this area and the amount of pre-construction that's going to have to take place for the next attraction if they're going to build it over here. So when I was just talking about that, there is more construction fencing that have popped up, and that is in Time Warp's Plot of Land 2. They're setting up construction fencing to protect Time Warp's old station, which is really interesting. That I can't really put my mind around quite yet. But here you go. You'll see it right now. They're starting to set up this. Now, they are getting shipments of supplies that they're putting under here, but setting up some construction fencing to almost like as if they're going to rip up that concrete pad area right there. Really has me starting to think, are we going to see some pre-construction in this area? They're going to start ripping up some of that concrete that also leads into Kingswood. What could it possibly be that they're going to build? We already know that most likely our next major thing in 2027 is the water park investment. If there was some sort of water attraction and I was to remove that water slide aspect, water park aspect out of my head, then one of those Intamin launches, shuttle launch coasters that they just got at I can't even remember the park now, but I'll toss it up on the screen. One of those in this plot of land could possibly work, but I, again, don't see it. They need something major over here, and they definitely have plans for something major over here. So it's going to take about a year to work this land and get it ready, and a lot more construction fencing has been getting dropped off. You'll see it in a second. But there is a lot of fencing arriving, and the company that built Elven Fury has not removed all of its equipment off the site that we can see on the drone. So it's definitely a very interesting indeed. Like, it's exciting. We're definitely looking at possibly the early signs of our 2028 project, and if it accompanies a hotel in the back northern side of the parking lot, that would be absolutely fantastic. This park does need a hotel. If a park like Carowinds with half of this park's attendance can get a hotel, then this park can get a hotel as well. But nonetheless, that's all we have for you guys today. We're going to keep a very close eye. The park opens this weekend for some people, so Perkopolis and Media Day, and we'll be covering it. Have a good one, guys. Bye.